Happy Monday, everybody. You already know what time it is. I'm about to give you my winners and losers from this weekend in college football, starting off at number 1, North Dakota State. They traveled to number 2 ranked South Dakota State and put a beating down on the Jackrabbits. Cole Payton, quarterback from North Dakota State, played phenomenal. They actually held the Jackrabbits under 180 yards, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Crazy. It looks like North Dakota State is on their way to their 11th national championship since 2011, which is just unheard of. Shout out to North Dakota State. My second winner of the weekend, the Houston Cougars, went to Tempe, Arizona and upset the Arizona State Sun Devils, who were ranked number 24 in the country. It was their first ranked road victory since 2017, landing them a ranking this week at number 22, their first ranking in the college football AP poll since 2022, which is crazy. So shout out to the Cougars. My third winner of the weekend is going to be the American Football Conference. They have 2 teams that are sitting undefeated in conference play, with 5 others with just 1 loss. And they do have a couple of teams that are looking to sneak into the at-large bid for the college football playoff, more specifically being Memphis, USF, or even Tulane. I do think that North Texas and Navy are kind of getting slept on a little bit, but those 2 teams actually play this weekend. It's going to be an undefeated team versus 7-1 team, so I will be looking forward to that. Switching over to my losers, my number 1 and biggest loser from the weekend, Brian Kelly. It was just announced today that he actually got fired. LSU is terminating his contract. They're going to look elsewhere. Just a clear picture, the grass isn't always greener. He had a perfect job at Notre Dame. All they were expecting him to do was maybe make the playoffs a little bit, compete. You know, it wasn't the standard to win a national championship there like it is at LSU. They said, see ya, hit the road. He had an embarrassing loss this weekend against Texas A&M at home. He was actually winning at halftime this weekend against Texas A&M. They ended up kicking the door in the second half and blowing them out, leading to his dismissal from LSU. So that's my number 1 and biggest loser of the weekend. My 2 other losers, I'm just going to mix them in because they both just blew these games away. South Carolina against Alabama, blowing that lead in the 4th quarter, and more specifically, Mississippi State blowing that lead up 2 touchdowns. They lose in overtime to Texas. Both of these teams, I just don't understand what happened. Lenora Sellers fumbles with a minute left. Alabama goes on to score. Mississippi State can't stop a cold in the last 6 minutes. And then in overtime, I feel bad for Brandon Walker from Mississippi State. The ball was caught right in front of him. His boys at Barstool were all giving it to him. But those are all my winners and losers from this weekend. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.